This is a 1993 Oldsmobile Cutlass Supreme Model S. It has a 3.1 liter V6 in it, multi-port fuel injected. And I have another account on YouTube that is 350 Chevy 1500. And I got the first two episodes of painting this thing. And unfortunately, my camera was having some difficulties and wasn't able to tape the rest. So here it is. And I am going to be selling this to buy another Cutlass, and I'm sure my subscribers will be all sad, but I'm looking at a 1985 Oldsmobile Cutlass Salon with a 307 carbureted V8. I'm going to start out at asking $1,000 for this, because the Kelley Blue Book is about $1,460 in fair condition, and this thing is above fair, so way above fair. And I just did this paint job in my garage here. I was going to use it for a work car to drive back and forth to work, but I don't really need it because I got my truck, and it works just fine, and I'd rather have a classic. This could be considered a classic, but it's not that old. But it's really nice for a garage paint job. You can see it's really reflective. Still need to paint the top, that's coming. But I waxed the trunk, it's coming. It looks really, really reflective. You can see not too bad for a Rust-Oleum job. And like I said, I'm asking $1,000 to begin with, and I'll start it here in a minute. There's the interior. The floor needs a little cleaning, but other than that, it's perfect. Power everything. The driver's side window doesn't work, but all the rest of the windows do. And I think it has just a little less than 100,000 miles on it. I think it's like 99,997 or something like that. But unfortunately, the dash doesn't work 90% of the time, so it always resets itself. But when it did work, it said 99,900 something. So got your speedometer in the middle, and then your fuel on the back, on the left, if I can talk. And our AM/FM cassette radio, climate control, heat works great. The air needs to recharge though. Horn. The emergency brake does not work. As you can see, it's hanging down right there. That can just be wire tied up or fixed. I haven't really looked at it, so I don't know. It looks like the bracket that holds it up on the frame rusted off. But here's the badges for it. I'm going to put those back on because I just finished painting it. Yes, last night. So they go on the side of the door. The tires are good. They'll need rotated though. The fronts are a little worn. The interior is basically perfect. All the door locks work. The radio works great. All the lighting outside and inside work great. The bottom is a little rusty, but it sat around here for a while, so that's usual. But I've already taken care of it. Excuse me. Let's see here. Got the Oldsmobile badge there. I don't think it looks too bad. Of course, it's raining out now, but I'm just gonna probably next weekend when it's nice out here, it's all rainy and cold now, I'm gonna put a muffler on it. It has a straight pipe now, but it's too loud. I'm gonna put a muffler on it, so I have a new muffler. I tuned the engine up, flushed the coolant, put new coolant in it, new plugs, wires, new oil. And that's about it. Oh yeah, an air filter. It will need fuel lines in the future. Right now they're rusty, but they're not leaking, so I'm not going to mess with those. Probably a fuel filter along with that too. But other than that, it runs great. Always starts up. So, and I need to put the rear brake lines on. I'm not sure if I will do that, but if I have time, I'll definitely do that. So I'll fire it up now. Okay, I'm going to fire it up like I said, and I don't want to run it too long because I got the door to go in the house there. It'll stink the basement up because the seal is bad on the door. But it is a cold start, Let me open the hood here. And I got like 50,000 sets of keys. Here's just the one I had made. And I didn't paint the insides of the doors yet. You can just sand that down real quick and shoot it with the spray can. So, here, this hasn't been started in probably a week while I've been painting it. As you can see, there's the new plug wires. I got new spark plugs under there. New air filter, that's the Chizo air filter that came with the intake for the Prelude, but it works just fine. I got the stock box down in the basement, and of course the engine bay isn't painted either. That's the original color it was. But everything works great. There's lots of extra brake line for you for the fronts. I didn't cut it. I cut way too much. But I guess cutting too much is better than cutting too little, and I have to start over. So, alright, like I said, it hasn't ran for probably a week. Doesn't burn any oil. I'll set the camera down here so you can see that it doesn't burn any oil. And the exhaust pipe is right down in there because there's no muffler, just a straight pipe. So here we go. Like I said, no smoke. There's just a little bit because it's cold out here. That's just a little bit of condensation. Go. Well, it sounds a little bit rough because it has no muffler, but headlights work. See, it runs perfect. Got the ignition on. See, the dash doesn't work, unfortunately. But, here's the driver's window. Doesn't work, like I said, but this window works just fine. Goes all the way down and up. Oops, wrong window. See, that one works. And this window. There you go. Perfect. And it has tilt steering. Nice and tight. All the blowers work. Yep. You can feel it. Radio works. Let's see, turn it on another station. There's a good song. Got two speakers on the dash, one there, and two in the back. They're hidden under the console up there. So that's a good song. Got all your different settings on here. Got your tape. Stereo sounds amazing. Sounds amazing for a stock stereo. So, there's the key. Here we are. Got headlights on. Oh. Alright, and that's pretty much it. Front brake lines on it, like I said. The front brakes work perfect. And again, ever since I had this, I never had it on the road because it was a work in progress. And I don't think I will get it on the road because I want to sell it. So if you want it, just let me know. I'm asking $1,000 to begin with, and I'll go from there. And it'll also be for sale locally here. And I'll probably be posting posters around the neighborhood and stuff. So if you want it, just private message me and let me know. Alright, thanks.